Hey guys, Barretus here, and welcome back to Thaumcraft 5. So in the last episode, we got our, what did we do? I think we got our Gold Banded Greatwood Wand, our robes, which I've enchanted since last episode, and our Goggles of Revealing. And I think we did a few other bits and pieces of research for node tapping and stuff. But anyway, today I've added a few more mods, in case you're wondering why these are drawers now. So we've got the drawers mod, which just gives us some better storage options. I was hoping for jabber barrels, but I don't think they've been updated yet, so these drawers will have to do. And they've got these condensing drawers, so they might be even better. I don't know. I haven't used them before. We've also got Whaler and Wowler, or what are we looking at? So you can see in the top center now, we can see what we're looking at and what mod it comes from. Very handy. And lastly, we've got a graves mod, which just means that when we die, all our items will be put in a gravestone, so it doesn't get thrown everywhere and risk despawning and stuff, which is just a handy little mod I wanted to get put on. Right, so today, as you might notice, I've cleared out this area here, and we actually didn't have enough room, so I had to put some slabs across the top to keep the room sealed. But today, I want to look at getting our Infernal Furnace, which, handily, I'm already on the correct page. So let's grab the research for that. So I've done a fair bit of research now on camera, so I think I'm going to skip the research, like actually doing the research, since it's starting to take a bit of time as these puzzles are getting bigger. So I might just show the end result once I've solved it, just in case you want to follow along. Scribing tools ran out, but we got it done. So, bit of a messy one, but there we go, the completed research note. Alright, so we'll grab that one. Learn that. We gained a little bit of warp, but we're just going to have to deal with that. I will just quickly grab an ink sac and refill the scribing tool, like so. Alright, Infernal Furnace. So by harnessing raw Ignis with a furnace crafted from obsidian and nether brick, you have created a highly efficient and fuel-free furnace, so efficient in fact that occasionally it will produce bonus materials in the form of nuggets or other items. While it's essentially free, it is also very slow unless the furnace gets a steady supply of Ignis fees from the aura. Occasionally creates a bit of flux, need to be dropped into the top, so same as it's always been. You can, the top of the molten heart of the furnace counts as an inventory, so you can put items directly into it using a hopper. Oh, that's new. I wonder if it's always been like that. Okay, well we need, what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 obsidian, and 4, 8, 12 nether brick, and some iron bars, so looks like I have to go mining, because I don't think I have anywhere near enough obsidian. Or any obsidian, actually. No. Hopefully I have enough, yeah. Alright, well I'll get this nether brick cooking into, nether rack cooking into nether bricks. Should pop up in here. Yep. Wait, so is it 4 of them? To make another brick? Yep. Alright, so how much do we have? Oh, we might not have enough. No, I don't think we will. Alright, I'll have to go grab a little bit more netherrack and some obsidian. And I'll be back. It's night. Alright guys, I'm back. I think I've got everything I need. That's finished. If you hear rain in the background, that's because it's raining, so sorry about that. Is that still going? Oh, I got my number wrong. Whoops. So what was it? 16 of them. Or was it only 12? Oh, it was only 12 of them. I was right. Okay, so just to check. So the layout is 5 obsidian, 3 obsidian, 4 obsidian, lava in the middle. Alright, and we need 4, 5, 6. Make some iron bars. Alright, let's do this. Those 5. Those 3. The iron bars there. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 3. I made a mistake here. Yeah, we'll just have to extend this out a little bit further. Okay, put the lava in there. 1, 2, 3, 4 obsidian. Alright, get our wand out. And right click, there we go. Excellent. Alright, just grab some water. So I need, did I have any more slabs? I have 1 slab. Alright, let's quickly block this up, just to be safe. Here we go. Now, we have that. Let's grab this hopper. I want to see how this will work. So if we shift right click. Did that work? Is that what I'm meant to do? I don't think so, that's not working. Ooh. Oop. Shoot. Okay, so do we put a block in there? Oh. It's an interesting lighting glitch. Alright, we'll grab this hopper then. Let's try this. Like that. And we can't access... We can't break the block though. Without breaking the furnace. I don't know how we're meant to do this. Unless I made a mistake by not clicking directly down. I'm going to try it. It might have been because I was shift clicking on that wall. Nah. Maybe. Ah, yes, that was the problem. Okay. There we go, it's spitting out smooth stone. Excellent. Alright. And that's much safer having that hopper in there. Let's just close that up. Alright, sweet. Alright, now that we've got that, let's also unlock Arcane Bellows. So we don't have to research them. Performs much the same function as its mundane counterpart. Pumps away by itself, attaching to the furnace. Increases the smelting speed, but reduces flux, increases the chance of getting nuggets. Can be attached to furnace or Essentia smelteries to increase their speed. Attachment to the crucible to reduce the time it takes for water to boil. They can be deactivated with a redstone signal, and there's possibly more uses later on. Alright. So does it have to be silverwood? No. So just 4 logs, an air shard, it has to be an air shard, iron and leather. And a bit of vis. Alright, so let's do 2, 3 of these. Let's see, where's my leather? Go 3 leather. I've got another oak planks. We should have plenty of air shards. Yep. Alright, 3 air shards. Alright, air shards, leather, iron. Oops. And planks. Alright, get our wand in there. We're wearing all of our gear. There we go, 3 of them. And you can see I already cleared enough space to attach these, so there's 1, there's 2, there's 3. Excellent. Oh, and that's already finished. Okay, good stuff. So that's that done. Let's see, what else can we do? Well, since we're dealing with smelting, let's look at here, our metal purification stuff. So let's get magical metallurgy. And I'll just quickly unlock this one. There we go, that was pretty straightforward. Right, grab that, learn that one. So metals have proven to be quite easy to manipulate via thaumaturgical principles. The first experiments have led to the discovery of thaumium. Thaumium is the result of infusing base metals with raw magical energy. The result is a metal that is harder than iron with the ability to accept enchantments beyond that which iron is normally capable of. It has many applications in crafting. It can be used to craft tools, arms and armor, using normal recipes. Alchemical brass. This is new. So while thaumium has many useful features, sometimes mundane metals are better suited to certain tasks. Brass is a sturdy, low-friction metal perfectly suited to craft intricate mechanical devices. Unfortunately, it is not always possible to get a hold of it due to the morphic properties of the universe you may find yourself in. Fortunately, you have found an alchemical method to crafting this useful metal. Okay, so if you don't have brass in the mod pack, so aqua and potentia with an iron ingot gets alchemical brass ingot. Cool. And auto and terra with iron gets a thaumium. So we can make brass gears. Iron, alchemical brass, brass plates. Thaumium gear, thaumium plate. And just your regular tools. We can make a set of thaumium armor. Okay. Cool, so we'll get... Well, let's get the metal transmutation next. Ooh, that rain's getting pretty loud. Sorry guys, if it's coming through in the recording. Sorry. Alright, let's get this one unlocked. That one was really easy. Okay. Grab that one. So, discovered a way to multiply metals by steeping nuggets of metal in metallum and other aspects. So we can get 3 iron for an iron nugget, 2 metallum, and a vitium. Interesting. And we can do the same for gold. We also have a desiderium in there. Okay. So I guess if we had more mods here, so we'd have ones for copper, aluminium, tin, all of those good stuff that we don't have access to. Okay, that's fine. Let's get metal purification as well. There we go. That's that one done. Okay, metal purification. Native clusters are rare concentrations of metals in its purest form. We've discovered a way to purify and concentrate normal ore into a native cluster. When smelted, these clusters produce twice the normal amount of ingots. So metallum and auto with the ore. And so it's just metallum and auto. And we can get native cinnabar clusters as well. Okay, so let's have a look at... no, not 9. Not a nugget, let's get an ingot. Okay, so an ingot's worth 4, but we can turn that into nuggets which are worth 1 each. So for 1 bar, we could double 9 ore and get 18 bars from it. So it's definitely worth doing. I guess we have to get the auto from somewhere as well. Where would be the best place to get that? Let's see. Let's have a look in our Thaumonomicon. Aspects of magic. Where is auto? Let's see, there's got to be something that we can make. Looks like wand caps might be the best option actually. Yeah, native clusters have it, obviously. Yeah, maybe shards, I guess. Oh no, sandstone. There we go. So is that both kinds of sandstone or just the smooth variant? Okay, smooth sandstone has it. Okay, good. And we can make smooth sandstone, can't we? Recipe for sandstone makes smooth sandstone. Excellent. So that'll probably be our best bet for that. Let's see. So we don't have any ores at the moment, so we don't need to worry about that, but I'll do some crafting of that off camera. So let's see, what else can we do today? The arcane ear. We're not quite at infusion crafting yet. Levitators. Let's see. Actually, while we're looking at, we might as well have a look at the Essentia Distillation as well. Alright, let's do that. There we go. Did a very dodgy job on that one. Whatever, works. Okay. So Essentia Distillation. We also automatically get water jars and labels. Okay, so in the future you will definitely need to have ready access to multiple different kinds of aspects, not just primal aspects drawn from your wand. Using basic alchemical principles, you have devised a way to break down objects and convert them into essentia. The first step in this process requires an essentia smeltery. The smelter works much like a normal furnace by burning coal to produce heat, but instead of smelting ore into metal, it breaks down objects into a slurry of raw, unprocessed essentia. This process isn't very efficient, and a small amount of essentia is converted into flux roughly 20% of the time. The next step in the process is to take the essentia slurry and distill it using an arcane alembic. To work, arcane alembics need to be placed on top of a smelter. Multiple alembics can be placed on top of each other to increase storage, but does not influence processing speed. The essentia slurry will slowly be drawn into the alembic and the individual aspect of essentia separated out. The smelter is being powered by alumentum. This distillation process is much faster. Okay. Be worth making some alumentum then. The essentia can then be extracted out of an alembic using vials, jars, or more complex means. Arcane Bellows placed on the side of the smelter will greatly increase the heat it generates, allowing items to be broken down into a slurry much quicker. Okay. So that's the alembic recipe. And that's the smelter recipe. So crucible, furnace, cobblestone, and some brass plate. There's 3 alchemical brass ingots. The recipe for them was aqua, potentia, and an iron ingot. Okay. Let's see, so do we have a good source of aqua? Banners, jars. Doesn't look like it. Cactus has 1. Lily pads, sugarcane. It's probably going to have to go with sugarcane. Yeah, let's see. What's sugarcane got in it? What is it up here? 1, 1, and 1. That should be alright. So we'll need 3 of them to make what we want. Let's see. Alchemical brass. Yeah, so we'll need 3 of them to make the plates that we want. Oops. Yes, we get 2 plates for 3, so we'll need 6 plates to do that, and 1 alembic. We'll also need some essentia filters, which are just gold and silver wood. That's easy enough. And a bucket and grey wood planks. So that's fine. Alright. So let's do Yeah. We'll do 6 of them. So we'll need 6 sugarcane. We'll do this. We'll get 1 alembic first, and then we can more efficiently break down these things, so we're not dumping all of this extra herba and air into the as flux. And what was the other thing? Potentia. Probably coal again. Coal up here. So coal's got 2. Redstone's got... Oh, redstone's got 2 on its own. Okay, we'll do redstone. So 2, 4, 6. Yep, that's right. And... Oops, 6 iron ingots. Alright, let's do this. That's boiling. Oh, excellent. We can see what's in there with our goggles of revealing too. There we go. 6 alchemical brass. Got a bit of leftover air and herba, but we'll just leave that. Whoops. So we'll make those into plates. And then, let's see, what else do we need? Cobblestone, furnace, and crucible. So we'll just grab this furnace. And this crucible. Okay, cobblestone. Right, so cobblestone, crucible, furnace, and 2 brass plates. Throw our wand in there. This is the Essentia Smeltery. So I missed that. Does this need the night ore underneath it? I don't think it does. Works like a normal furnace. No, so it doesn't need that piece of night ore under it, so we can pick that up. I'll just drop a bit of cobble in there. Right, and we'll make the alembic as well. So it was 4 greatwood planks, 2 Essentia filters. So we'll need 2 gold, 1 silverwood plank, 4 greatwood planks. Greatwood planks, 1 silverwood and 2 gold gets us, whoops, need our wand in there, gets us 2 Essentia filters. So then 4 of them, 2 filters, 2 brass ingots, brass plates rather, and a bucket. Luckily we have a bunch spare from those dungeons. There we go, Arcane Alembic. Alright, let's get this place down. Stick the alembic on top. Okay, cool, so that's changed a little bit. Now, we'll throw this coal in there for now. Alright, awesome. So let's try making... Let's see, we could make... Well, we've only really got room for 1 more, so let's just make 1 more of them. Actually, we won't worry about that. I'll do that off camera. It's not that important. Let's have a look at our water jars. So Essentia can be stored in water jars. Water jars can be placed in world and is able to store Essentia virtually indefinitely. The enchantment placed on the jars also makes adding or extracting Essentia a breeze. They can be filled from an alembic by clicking with the jar. They can also be filled and emptied using files. They make an excellent storage medium for jams and preserves. Sure. So it's just a slab and glass panes. Pretty usual. Shift clicking on them will empty them. With an empty hand will empty them. As long as it contains some Essentia, you can attach a jar label. Locks the jar to that type of Essentia. You can remove a label by shift clicking with an empty hand. So that's labels. Place a label in the crafting bench with a file of Essentia to assign an aspect to it. It's all pretty much the same. Made blank again by holding it in the crafting grid. Alright, cool. That's that. Let's grab... Essentia Smeltery. I'll grab the Void Jar as well. So this is just the same, just obsidian and blaze powder. So they just won't, they'll just overflow and destroy excess Essentia. They can be labelled, have less suction than a normal jar, and can cause flux when they vent. Okay, that's good to know. We'll grab these pipes as well. You need 3 levels. Oh, we don't have enough levels for it. Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll leave that for now. We can unlock those tubes once I get our above ground base built, which I might try and do before next episode. At least get the bare bones of it up so that we can start moving this stuff over into that base. Alright, so I think that might do for this one, guys. We can't unlock any more stuff with levels. Oh, we have unlocked... we can start researching infusion now, which is excellent. We'll leave the arcane ear for now. Do this paving, so I'll leave them as well. Alright guys, that'll do for this one. I think we'll get our wand foci knocked out next time and actually get moved to our base. I've let's see, is it dark out? Yeah, it is. Whoops. I've started clearing out an area for our base, and I've made up a bit of a design that's different from anything I've built before, so it should be cool. It's going to take up a 50 by 50 area, and I'm going to set it up just over there. But we'll get started on that next time. So thanks for watching, guys. As always, leave a like and a comment and whatever if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one.